to make a quick video showing how I washed the cloth diapers, winter's cloth diapers. I have old videos showing how I washed the twins' cloth diapers when they were babies, but I wanted to make an updated version because my wash routine has changed a lot. So I'm just going to show you guys what I do after I, take the diapers off of her. Most of her diapers have poop in them right now because she's a newborn and she's breastfed, so nearly all, not all of them, but nearly all of the diapers always have poop in them. So this is what I usually have to do each time after I change her. So you will see poop stains, so if you're not a fan of seeing that, click away now. So here is one of her diapers I took of her this morning. You can see the yellow staining. I've already rinsed this diaper, but I'm going to show you guys, explain to you guys what I did. I rinsed the diaper off. If you don't know, breastfed poop, if you're only breastfeeding a baby right now, not giving her any solids, or you're not giving your baby any solids, and not bottle feeding with formula, you're just breastfeeding, the poop is water soluble. So if you wanted to, you can really just throw the whole diaper into the wash without rinsing or anything like that. But I choose not to do that. I think it's more susceptible to staining if you do that. So what I do is I rinse all the poop off first. After I rinse them off, I get a stain remover. You can use any stain remover. Unlike, if you look up how to wash cloth diapers and stuff like that, they're telling you to use like a little scoop of cloth diaper safe detergent, and they're telling you can't use this, you can't use that. But all of that is a myth. It's cloth diapers. They're made of cloth. They have to be washed just as good, as if not better, than you wash your regular clothes, because you have poop and pee in them. So you want to get all that crap out. So what I do is I use this Dref stain remover. You could use any stain remover. I choose to use this because it's made for babies. So I use this stain remover, and after I rinse the poop off, I just spray stain remover all over where I see stains at. I just take the diaper. This particular diaper is a Clothies Green Mountain Diapers fitted pre-fold diaper. So I take that and the cover. If the cover was stained, in this case the cover was not stained, but I'm washing anyway just because I'm washing all the diapers now anyway. Take that stuff. This had a liner on top of it as well. This is the fleece liner to help keep the wetness away from her bum. So I had that. As you can see, the poop got on the liner, but it also went straight through the liner and got onto the diaper anyway. So that's what happens with newborn breastfed poop. So anyway, I just take it, I put it in my hanging wet bag. I don't use a pail anymore. I used to use a pail years ago when I was cloth diapering the twins, who are now 3 years old. But now it's easier to use just a hanging wet bag. And I pick it up off the door and take it to my wash, which is in my kitchen. Okay, and before I put anything in here, before I put the diapers in there, I take some borax. Okay, I have hard water. So when you have hard water, you need a water softener to help the detergent do a better job at cleaning your clothes. Because if you don't put a water softener in your water, when you have hard water, the detergent, most of the detergent will go to softening your water instead of cleaning your clothes. So it's better to add a water softener like borax, or you can use Arm & Hammer super washing soda as well. Yeah, so I use any one of those. I take this cup I use because when you fill it up to this line right here, that's a half a cup. So I need a half a cup of borax. And that's what I'm going to put in here now. See if I can pour it with one hand. Am I even looking at the thing? Okay. So take that, put that in my washer. Then I take now with cloth diapers, like I said, when you look up information about it, most of the information is saying you can only use cloth diaper safe detergent on the diapers. Like I said, that's a big myth. You can use any detergent you choose to use on the diapers, as long as it's one with like enzymes in it that can get the actual poop and pee cleaned out of the diapers really well. Some detergents like the free and clear ones don't do as good of a job cleaning the diapers. So you want to use one like Tide or Gain or like Dreft. Dreft is just another version of Tide, just with a different scent to it, if you didn't know that. You know, stuff like that. But some people you need to use the free and clear because their child has sensitivities to scent. So you can use the free and clear ones, but you just have to use more of it. Anyway, I'm using Dreft right now because I have it. But I also use Tide. Then I also use another detergent called Faca. That's a really cheap detergent. You get like a 10 to 11 pound bag for only $8, and it's really cheap and it's really good. Normally cheap detergents don't work good, but I saw a lot of reviews saying how good that detergent worked, so I tried it out and it does really good on cleaning not only my diapers but also my clothes. So I use Faca a lot as well. Right now I'm using Dreft on her diapers and her clothes. So this is the rinse. So I put my half a cup of borax in for my rinse, and I'm going to put the detergent up to the one line only for my rinse. I'm going to use more detergent when I actually do the actual wash, but for my rinse I'm just going to use the one line and put that in there. And this helps get a lot of the staining out beforehand. Before I even wash it, it gets a lot of staining out. It doesn't get all of it out, but it gets a lot of staining out. Hold on. And so now I'm going to add my diapers in here. If you see, like, a lot of people I've noticed posting how their newborns' poop is really staining their diapers really bad. Normally I wouldn't unzip this bottom bag, but I can't do it with one hand, so I'm just going to dump it out. Okay, there you go. So now I'm going to try to unzip it now. Hold on. Alright, so now all our diapers are in here. And I'm just going to run my rinse. I have this Amana. This is a regular, just top loader washer. Nothing fancy. This is a Amana washer. And then I have the Mansion dryer. You see that my settings, I just have small, medium, large. I have no fancy kind of settings. Cold, cold, warm, cold, and hot, cold. Then I have this normal cycle, super heavy, regular, light, delicate, then casual. I never really use these settings right here. All I did was really just use these settings right here. So I'm just going to turn it down here to rinse and spin and start it up. Like I said, adding the borax and the one line of detergent in the pre-rinse really helps with getting a lot of staining out beforehand. So when my diapers are fully washed, after I fully washed them, I really have no staining left on them. But so you should try it out if you're noticing that your breastfed babies' diapers are coming out with, you know, a lot of staining, looking like it never really been washed. Try it this way and it'll help a lot. So we're gonna let this do the rinse and I'll be back. Alright, so diapers are finished rinsing. This is gonna focus. Diapers are finished rinsing. It's hard to see because this is white. So I'm gonna switch it back over to super heavy. You see it's on hot cold. So we're gonna wash it. It washes in hot and always rinses in cold. All my rinses are in cold. I don't have any warm rinses. On my old washing machine at my other place, I had an option to do warm rinse. I prefer a warm rinse, but I don't have the option with this washing machine. But anyway, so now we're gonna put it on super heavy. Let me see if I can show you any of the diapers now after the rinse. So, for example, this is one of the liners. Had a lot of poop on it. You can see it's very minimal left. The rest of that is going to come off with the regular wash. This is one of the diapers. Very minimal staining left. Let me see if I can pull another one out. Yeah, but y'all get the picture. It removes most of the staining when you do it the way I did, with you put a little bit of detergent in to the rinse instead of just rinsing it with just regular water. So anyway, we're gonna add some more borax now. Like I said, it's a water softener, so I need it to soften the water before I add my detergent. Oh wait, I gotta start the washing machine. Yeah. Also, I forgot to mention I had my lower on medium because I don't have that many diapers in it, so I only need a medium amount of water. You don't want to wash your diapers in too much water. That's another myth when they say you always need the maximum amount of water. So you can rinse it real good, but you don't. You need it to be just enough where it covers the diapers and where it makes like a stew consistency, so the diapers are able to rub up against each other to actually remove the stains and everything else from the diapers. They need to actually rub. If you have too much water, they won't be able to rub against each other. They'll just float around in the water. That's another thing you gotta remember when you wash your diapers. Alright, so now I'm gonna add my borax. Just put it around the drum. And I'm going to get some more Dreft. Like I say, you can use any kind of detergent you choose, as long as it doesn't have any kind of softeners in it. But most detergents don't anyway. So we're going to use the maximum amount of detergent for the wash, which is usually up to 3 lines. Sometimes I go over it. It doesn't really matter. Like I said, you need as much detergent as you can get in there to wash diapers. You don't, a capful or a tablespoonful of a cloth diaper safe detergent is not going to clean your diapers good at all. And though it might work the first few times, over time you will start to see that your diapers will stink really bad, of ammonia or a barnyard smell, and you'll be wondering why, and you'll think it's something wrong with your diapers or anything like that. Nope, you're just not using enough detergent and you're not using the right detergent. You need a regular detergent you can pick up from the store, like Tide, Gain, all that stuff is good. It has enzymes in it that clean your diapers really good. Some cloth diaper type detergents that you can only order online, all those is a bunch of water softeners. So all of I have in there is, water softeners in there, like, borax and whatnot in there, and washing soda and whatnot, which is not going to clean your diapers. All it's doing is softening the water. So if you want to buy a really expensive water softener, go ahead and get those, and then add it to your regular detergent as water softener. But don't buy them for detergents. If you want to go the regular, more economical route, get some borax. I think it's like $7 or something like that, maybe cheaper. I forget how much I paid for it, but they're really cheap, and the washing soda is cheap as well. But anyway, added my borax, added my detergent, and so now we're just gonna let them wash. I like to try to get the water around the drum, just to get some of the detergent off the diapers from sitting on them, but it doesn't really make a difference. So we're just gonna let them wash now. Okay, so the regular wash and rinse are done. Here are the diapers. Now, for the most part, the diapers are done. You can take these out and just throw them in the dryer. But I like to do an extra rinse because, like, they say that you don't really, when you have hard water, you're not supposed to do an extra rinse because it deposits minerals back into the diapers or whatever like that. But when I feel my diapers right now, they feel kind of coated, and if like I have pre-folds in here, you can hear kind of the soap in them and whatnot. So I like to do an extra rinse so I can get that coated type feel off of them and get the little extra soap out of them. But you don't have to if you want to save water and whatnot, but I like to, like I said. So I'm gonna do my extra rinse now. Just put these towards the middle again. So I'm just gonna put it on rinse again and just let that run. Alright, everything is all clean now. Did our wash, did our second rinse. So now I'm just gonna put everything in the dryer. I don't separate covers and stuff like that to air dry covers. Everything goes in the dryer. Some people like to air dry. They're afraid that their covers will get messed up in the dryer. But PUL is made to withstand a lot of heat, so it can go and dry without no problem. I've always put anything with PUL into the dryer. I've been doing it for, I have a cloth diaper in for maybe 5 years, and I've never had a problem. So this is one of the fitteds. I'm not sure if this is one that I showed you, so I'm just going to show you all the fitteds like this to see and make sure it didn't have any stain on it. There go one. Here's another. No stains on that one. Another, no stains, as you can see. Another one. I think this is the last one. Here's another one. So that was the last one. As you can see, the bright stain that you saw in the beginning of this video is totally gone. So I love my wash routine. Gets the diapers clean. I don't have to deal with staining. I don't have to worry about sunning them or anything like that. Wasting extra time having to put them out in the sun just to get stains off. I get it out the first time with a good wash routine. Alright, so that's everything into the dryer. So now I'm just going to put it on time dry and put it on 60 minutes. Alright, so the diapers are done, drying for 60 minutes. My fitteds and whatnot are usually still damp. They still kind of they have wet spots and stuff in them. So what I do now is take my covers out, all my covers out, because I'm going to have to run this dry again to get the fitteds fully dry, because they're really thick and they need to be in there longer. Yeah, so everything with the covers to it. Now I'm just gonna, one more. I'm just gonna run the rest of this for maybe about 40 more minutes to get it dry. Okay, everything is dry now. As you can see, I have it all here in a pile on top of the dryer. Now I'm just gonna put everything together, snap them all together, and stack them up neatly, and then I'm going to put it away and show you how I store the diapers. Alright, so here I have everything all sorted, folded up before I put it where it's supposed to go. I'm just going to show you guys what I have real quick. What I've washed this time was the cloth ease, cross fitteds. Got those from greenmountaindiapers.com. Then I have some Thirsties covers. These are like the smaller size 1. I got some Best Bottoms covers. I have this pink giraffe and a tie-dye print. The light is so bright over here, it's hard to see. I got those. These are great for these are truly one size, well, not one size fits all, but these are truly from newborn to toddlerhood diapers, because they really do fit your newborn really well. They fit my newborn really well. She was 8 pounds 14 ounces when she was born, and she had the cord stump. Even with the cord stump, I'll probably insert a picture showing that this went well below her cord, so it didn't irritate it at all. So she was able to wear that like as soon as she got home from the hospital. So I have those, and I have these go inside the best bottoms. This is a size small insert for the best bottom. I plan on getting more of these because I really like this system. I don't have to worry about stuffing any pockets. This also has a stay dry material on top, so I like those. And then I have this Thirsties insert right here. I use that inside the Thirsties cover. Then I have a couple of these pre-folds I got from Diapers.com. This is a diaper that was made for the twins when they were born. I use it for the winter now. This is a Bitty Delish. This fits her really well now. And the fleece liners and my hanging wet pail. So now I'm just going to put everything up and show you guys where I store it all. Alright, so this is where I store the diapers that she's wearing right now. Here I have where I change her at. This is a change area that's connected to her packing place. I have my fleece liners right here. Here I have, you know, my CJ's butters, my snappies for the pre-folds, and whatever else I need. And here is where most of the diapers that she wears are. Here's just a plastic drawer I pulled out from a drawer upstairs I'm not using. And I have what she's wearing right now. A newborn. Right now she's a newborn still. She's a month old. So she's still fitting the Bum Genius diaper. I have one of those. Here's a diaper I made. What else? Here's a diaper a friend of mine made that she wears. Some more working her mom made diapers. Here are some fitteds I really like. These are the Kiss of Loves. Fitted, I have 3 of those. These I already showed you. Covers, more covers. Then I just have the inserts sitting on top because they can't fit in there. Here is my wipes warmer. I use cloth wipes. I have to restock it because it's empty now. But these are all my cloth wipes that I use. I'm waiting to go back in the wipes warmer. So basically just like washcloths mixed in with actual cloth wipes, you know, whatever. You can use washcloths, you can use cloth wipes made to be cloth wipes. Like this one was made to be a cloth wipe by Itty Bitty. So yeah, that's where I have those. These she don't really fit too well yet. I have some more underneath the pack and play that she can't fit too well yet. They're too big. But that's for the most part what she's wearing right now. I have a lot more cloth diapers, but they're the one size ones. They're the one size ones that she can't quite fit into yet. So right now this is her newborn stash. I almost forgot I have to show you guys. I have all her pre-folds over here as well. Big stack right here. These are all size small pre-folds I got from Nikki'sDiapers.com. These are the ones I just washed. These are the Bummus brand. I try to keep them separate from these because I want to get them in a good rotation. So whenever she uses one and I wash them, I put them over here in a separate stack. So she'll use up this stack and then I'll go to this stack again. So I won't be using the same ones over and over, and they'll get worn down. Then over here I have some hip doublers. Just because I don't have any room to put them right now. Then I'll get another drawer set and put them all in my drawer set. But for right now they're right in here because I don't, like I said, she doesn't sleep in here yet. But that's it. That is my my wash routine and showing you guys how I store everything. If you have any more questions, just let me know down below and I'll try to answer them. Alright, bye.